If not always results off it. Oh, there's a big shot landed, and Ravel now turning the tables. That's a fight changing moment, Andy, isn't it? Oh, it's a big left hook, and he catches him with a right.
And then this happened. He was rattled, and maybe he didn't come out super forceful. No, it's a great shot. Look at that though. He dips over to the left there, throws that right hand to the top. That just gives it all that leverage for that right hand. All the body weight comes into it. That's a beautiful shot. The elbow comes up as well.
Der erste heftige Aufwärtshaken. Und dann dieser rechte Haken, der ihn.
What up, YouTube? Today I got a video for you guys on just some boxing 101. I'm coaching at Spokane Boxing right now. I'm just going to go over some basic techniques so when you guys come in, you kind of know what to do. And let's go over it right now. So the first thing we're going to work on is footwork, okay? Footwork is easy. Just like everything in life, you just got to keep it simple, right? So my feet are shoulder width apart, okay? If I'm a left-hander, if I right with my right hand, it's in the back, okay? And if I right with my left hand, it's in the back of my southpaw, okay? But for this video, I'm just going orthodox because that's what I am. So basically, what footwork is if this foot goes an inch, this foot follows. Boom here, okay? You can hop it, and you can hop it back, okay? Well, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just always keeping balanced. I'm not bringing this foot here and then this foot here because that's how you get unbalanced and that's how you get pushed over and that's how you get beat up in a fight. So basically here's what we'll be doing. You go forward, you go back. Forward and back. And then when you work with me, I'll teach you right away. It's just like a pivot. You pivot, you go forward, you pivot, forward, back, pivot, okay? Why do you pivot? The reason why you pivot is like, let's say you're in a fight. You're going forward, you pivot, the other guy's gotta go with you, so you've got a shot, okay? Because in boxing, you're always trying to set up angles, all right? So that's step number one. So here we go. This is like the second part of the series. I'm just gonna teach you guys to throw some basic punches and how it goes, okay? So the first punch is a jab, okay? And that's just the left hand. So when you throw a left hand, I'm throwing a left hand, okay? I'm keeping my chin tucked, okay? So right here, throw a left hand. I'm keeping my chin tucked so I don't get hit in the chin. And it's protecting me. But as fast as your jab goes out, it comes back. So it's like here, right there, okay? Jab, that's the first punch. Shoulder rotation, wrist rotation. I got my good balance, okay? Jab, cross. That's a 1 and a 2. So when you throw a jab, as fast as it goes out, it comes back, and then the cross comes. With the cross, you're using your feet and your hips, because this is your power shot. So it's a jab and cross, okay? So that's two basic punches. We're gonna go over jab, cross. We're gonna do it in southpaw real quick. So if you right with your left hand, or you just wanna be a southpaw, that's most of the guys I coach, you do a jab and then a cross, same thing. Jab, cross, shoulder rotation, wrist rotation, keeping my chin tucked, everything that goes straight out comes straight back. Jab, cross. Those are two punches, okay? We're gonna go over the other punches right now, which one will take a little longer, but I'm gonna go over them with you. So let's say you throw the jab, the cross, and then you got the left hook. Left hook, you can turn it in like that, or you can hold it like a pop can, okay? Just when you're starting to learn, and you turn your hip in. You turn that the lead foot in and your hip in, boom, okay? And then basically those are the three punches we're going over today. I'm gonna go to the bag with you guys and then maybe I cut the double end bag and then that's done for the basic boxing 101. We're gonna be talking about the bag right now, just how to hit the heavy bag and just some tips and tricks for beginners, okay? So we already talked about our jab, okay? We already talked about our footwork, okay? And you wanna throw your jab on the bag and then you got your right hand, okay? So what we're trying to do is, we're trying to learn, okay? And you're not gonna learn by somebody just yelling at you, coaching all the time. Sometimes you're just gonna have to figure out yourself. And this is just some of my best tips for you guys and tricks, okay? So here we go. So let's say I'm throwing a jab, okay? Throwing a couple jabs, okay? Because you wanna break the guard. When you throw a jab, it breaks the guy's guard. And so let's say you're throwing a jab out here, you break the guy's guard. And then you throw a right hand after, okay? Or you can go body head. So where do I throw a jab to the body? Because then it brings the guy's hands down, and then I can throw that straight too. So it's all about body, head, and with straight punches. They win most fights, trust me. Well, watch my YouTube, that's how we win. So basically here, I'll just do a quick demonstration on the bag. I'm throwing a jab, cross to the body, jab upstairs, 2 to the body, 2 here, okay? And you don't always have to just fucking kill the bag like this. Sometimes you just gotta throw it out there, and then you throw something behind it, okay? And then for that, you got the left hook, and then you just start kind of throwing combinations together, and you're just playing around with the bag, okay? That's how you're gonna get better, but you're always thinking. You're always thinking. You're going body, you're going head, you're going downstairs, you're going upstairs, you're putting combination punches together, okay, guys? And just work with those 1, 2, 3s right away. Boom, 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 boom. You know? And that's how you get better. And that's the bag. And you guys will learn more as you go on. I got one more video, and that's it. Peace. So this is the last thing I'm gonna go over today. It's just this bag. It's the double end bag. I like it. I think it's good for eye-hand coordination, rhythm, and just make you a better boxer. So let's talk about how we do this. Basically, when I hit this, you know, I'm just jabbing, okay? Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm throwing some combinations after it, but I'm not killing the bag like this. I'm not hitting as hard as I can. I'm just making a rhythm with it. So I jab, 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 boom, boom. And then even right here, with the uppercuts and hooks, you're just right here. Boom. And maybe jabbing out, okay? Jabbing out. And the double end bag's really good, just for good rhythm and coordination, 100%, okay? It will get you good. And that's my video series for today. Check out Spokane Boxing. Hit up Rick Weaver, and he'll get you straight. Thanks. Peace.
Giving up? Nah. That was never in the bloodline. Jordan didn't quit after getting cut. Kobe wasn't built off talent. He was built off reps. Mike Tyson trained like a killer before he became champ. And Dan Gable? He lost once, and trained like he was haunted by it for the rest of his life. You think legacy comes easy? Ask the Cubs, 108 years of drought. Then came the grind, the belief, the work, and they made history. This ain't about hype. It's about obsession. You don't chase greatness when it's convenient. You chase it when you're tired, broke, doubted, and still show up. We don't fold when it's hard. We get sharper. You can cry, scream, bleed. Just don't stop. That's the law. That's guerrilla logic. Earned, not given.
'Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet. Credit card debt. Tomorrow I may buy myself a dining room set or this Boba Fett. Credit card debt.